Hi. Hi, I'm Michael Monasterio, and today's 5-minute sermon is Ignite Your God-Given Power by Making One Choice. The purpose of these 5-minute sermons are for me to impart to you the principles that have changed my life. We have a different way of looking at the Gospels. We look at it metaphysically. So everything in the Bible and the Gospels are a lesson to enhance our lives, and none of it is to make us feel bad. It's only to empower us. So you have so many God-given powers that you just need to release if you knew you had them, and how easy it is to release them. My people perish because of lack of knowledge. So the three things involved in this are, one, and so you are created in the image of God. God creates the universe. He gives us thought. Our consciousness creates our world. So what we focus on is what we create. It's what we manifest. The point is that it's a choice. You can choose to focus on this wonderful world full of health and life and prosperity and joy and good relationships and work that you love. These are all things that are so possible, and all you have to do is change the way you think to discipline your mind. That's what affirmations are for. I am powerful. I am loving. I am peaceful. I am prosperous. I am hopeful. I am loved. If you're constantly reminding yourself and retraining your mind on the affirmations, I am creating that reality, that's the reality you're going to have. Because God gave us the biggest thing, the biggest gift He gave to above every other creation. We have the gift of choice. And so we can create that heaven we want on earth, or we can create that other place that we don't actually give power to and talk about. But it really is your choice. Health is a choice, right? Love is a choice. Prosperity is a choice. So as you know, you have this power. The way to ignite it, the way to make it flash is one choice. Choose gratitude. Every time Jesus did, every time Jesus did a miracle, one of the things He did in it, one, He spoke it out loud, right? Because heaven and earth is in a tongue. So He said it so He could hear, because faith cometh by hearing. So He said it that people in the room could hear it, and He gave thanks. He always gave thanks. Before you eat, He gave thanks. Before blessing happened, He gave thanks. He gave thanks you give thanks even in times that are hard. Why? Because you have within you the power to overcome the things that are hard. Those are things to be grateful for, because in the gratitude is how you ground yourself to the reality. It's how you ground yourself to your divine nature, and that gives you the power to overcome everything. We're not looking at what we don't have. We're not comparing ourselves with others. We are being grateful for what we have. If you're saying you have no money, you have creativity, you have a mind, you have power in your limbs, you have the thoughts. You can create yourself out of any situation if you realize what you do have and work through your gifts that you already have. And that is what gratitude is. And all of it is a choice, and the powerful choice. It will change any situation you're in. If you have health issues, you can change them. That's right. You can't give yourself a different prognosis, although some people believe they can. In my faith, I know I can make any situation better through my gratitude and through my personal power. Any situation, no matter what it is, because that's the power that God gave me. And that's what I'm imparting to you. Life and freedom is in the choice. In the book of Deuteronomy, when Moses gave the children of Israel the 10 commandments, he said, I offer you life and death. Choose life, he said, beloved. Choose life, he says. It's a choice. To have the life you want is a choice. You are not a victim. You are in control of your reality because it's based on your thoughts. You can think yourself. That's why you're a co-creator of your reality through God. God says, let it be, right? When He created the world, He spoke reality. And the reason it's written that way is to show you that you can do the same thing. You can speak your reality. I am loved. I am loving. I am healthy. I am powerful. I am gifted. I am prosperous. This is your reality if you claim it. Claim your reality. Change the way you live by changing your thoughts, and discipline your mind to the affirmative. Be positive and share your light with others. That is our gift. That is our calling. And that is the truth.